The film begins in a world ravaged by dust storms and crop failures, which have put humanity on the brink of extinction. The planet is slowly dying, and the human race faces an uncertain future. Cooper, Matthew McConaughey, a former NASA pilot, is now a farmer, living with his son Tom, Casey Affleck, and daughter Murphy, later played by Jessica Chastain. Murphy, a bright young girl, believes her room is haunted by a ghost which seems to communicate through strange gravitational anomalies. These anomalies lead Cooper and Murphy to a hidden NASA facility where Cooper meets Dr. John Brand, Michael Caine, a a scientist working on a project to save humanity. Dr. Brand reveals that NASA has discovered a wormhole near Saturn that leads to another galaxy. The wormhole was discovered years earlier, and a group of astronauts was sent through it to explore potential planets for colonization. Their mission was inconclusive, and only one astronaut, Dr. Matt Damon, remains alive on a distant planet. Dr. Brand explains that Earth is dying, and humanity's last hope is to find a new home among the stars. Okay. Cooper is recruited to pilot the Endurance, a spacecraft designed to travel through the wormhole and explore 3 potentially habitable planets orbiting a supermassive black hole named Gargantua. Cooper, reluctantly leaving his family behind, joins Dr. Brand's team, which includes Amelia Brand, Anne Hathaway, Dr. Romilly, David Gassie, and Doyle Topher Grace. They travel through the wormhole to a distant galaxy and land on the first planet, which is covered by a vast ocean with colossal tidal waves caused by the black hole's gravity. A dangerous encounter results in the death of Doyle, and when the crew returns to the Endurance, they discover that decades have passed on Earth due to the time dilation caused by the immense gravity of the black hole. This means that many years have passed for Cooper's children, especially his daughter Murphy, who is now an adult and working as a scientist. In the meantime, Murphy, Jessica Chastain, working with her father's old colleague, Professor Brand, Michael Caine, uncovers a critical piece of information that may help humanity escape Earth's dying environment. She finds that Brand has been hiding the fact that the equations required to launch a mass exodus from Earth are incomplete. There is no way to save the people on Earth unless Cooper can retrieve critical data from inside the black hole itself. Back on the mission, Cooper and Amelia venture to a second planet, which is Dr. Mann's location. However, when they arrive, they discover that Dr. Mann had falsified data about his planet's habitability to be rescued. His planet is not only inhospitable, but Mann also attempts to kill Cooper and Amelia to escape his doomed fate. In a tense sequence, Cooper is forced to eject Mann into space, and the crew narrowly escapes the exploding planet. The mission is now in jeopardy, and Cooper makes the difficult decision to sacrifice himself in order to complete the mission. Cooper and Amelia travel to a third planet, but their ship is critically damaged. In a desperate bid to save the mission, Cooper decides to fly into the black hole, where he hopes to send the crucial data back to Earth to help Murphy solve the gravitational equation. Upon entering the black hole, Cooper finds himself in a strange 5-dimensional space where time and space are interconnected. He realizes that this space is a representation of the past. And he can communicate with Murphy across time. Cooper sends the data he obtained from the black hole to Murphy through a simple but powerful medium. A watch he had given her before leaving Earth. Murphy, now an adult, deciphers the data and completes the equation, leading to the launch of a mass exodus from Earth. Humanity begins to evacuate to space stations, and Earth survivors are given a chance at a new life. Cooper is rescued from the black hole and brought to a massive space station, where he is reunited with an elderly Murphy, who is now one of the leaders of the new human colony. And the film ends with Cooper setting off to find Amelia, who is alone on a distant planet, having begun humanity's new life on that world. Cooper's journey marks a new beginning for humanity as they look toward the stars for a future full of hope, discovery, and survival.